You can see we can dribble the ball and get ourselves open with no problem and make acrobatic layups like this, just like Larry Bird in real life. But this wouldn't be a Larry Bird build if I didn't give him a high enough steal rating to get steals like this, while also having the 3-point shooting ability just like him as I make this wide open three. Y'all know what cut that is. And y'all know I had to give him a high enough mid-range and post control to make shots like this as I bump him and take the post fade. Y'all know what cut that is, green bean chicken wing. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Larry Bird build in NBA 2K25. Before we get into the build, let's get into these animations real quick. As you can see, here's all my dribble moves, my go-to shot, everything that you need to get yourself open on this build. And here's also a jumper that you can try out. This is the jump shot I was using. I didn't want to use pure Larry Bird because of how slow it was, so I just made my own custom. But if y'all could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post videos on that grind to 30k subs. And can we also try to get 100 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now, of course, starting off with this build, you want to make him at the small forward position. For the height, we did go with 6'9", and for the weight, we're going 220 pounds, so we can get body types to be built kind of just like him. And then we're also going to get ourselves a 6'9" wingspan. Now, moving on to the finishing, as you can see, we got a 90 driving layup. You can use 3 of your cap breakers to get to a 93 and get that layup mix master on gold. We also got a 65 driving dunk, so we can get a few dunk packages. And we're also going to get a 45 standing dunk, so we can get the basic standing dunk animations. And we're also going to get a 79 post control. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. For the mid-range, I did only put it to a 90, but if you use 3 of your cap breakers, you can get it to a 93, while also getting an 87 three-pointer and a 91 free throw. So we're definitely going to be a sharpshooter when it comes to spotting up or just making shots for ourselves. Moving on to the playmaking, for the pass accuracy, I did go with an 89. For the ball handle, you want to put it to an 80 so we can unlock all the dribbling animations that we can get on this build. And we're also going to get a 70 speed with ball. Now, we can't get lightning launch on silver, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. We still can make it work with the 70. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the defense. For the interior, I did give him a 60. For the perimeter, I did go with a 74, so we can get all the perimeter badges on bronze at least. And we're also going to get a 73 steal. Now, moving on to the block, as you can see, I only got it at a 60, so we can get better jump contests. And I also got an 80 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive rebound. So that means we're going to be able to get boards down there in the paint. Now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the physicals. For the speed, I did go with an 80. For the agility, I went with a 79. For the strength, you want to go with a 75 so you can get that gold physical finisher and that gold strong handle. And for the vert, you're going to put it at 60. Now, here's all the stats. Y'all know what y'all think in the comment section about this Larry Bird build. This is definitely an all-around build. And as you can see, man, here's all the takeovers that we get on this build. Now, me personally, I would use Clinic because it boosts your three-pointer and your mid-range and your driving layup. That's just what I recommend. But as you can see, here's the shades that we end up getting. Not Larry Bird shades, but I feel like this build is definitely a all-around Larry Bird build. You can do everything, still play defense, and we get a cool name, 3-level scoring point forward. I like that build name a lot. And hey, we're going to go ahead and hop into this gameplay. Now, as you can see, we in the wreck with Larry Bird, just really doing our thing. I'm going out on the break. I'm wide open on the three-point line. Y'all already know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. I really was just playing my role as a spot up, and I could get myself open, to be honest, but I was really just shooting those wide open threes. As you can see right here, open in the corner. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. Hey, I was going crazy on this build. I even had 44 points one game, and I was really just doing my thing. Look, right here, I'm getting myself open. I end up passing it to my center, and you know he's dunking that down. This play right here, as you can see, we on offense. I'm wide open in the corner. Y'all know what color this is, green bean chicken wing. Now, y'all know I got all the hot spots around the three-point line. Literally every corner, the wing, the top of the key, I got all my hot spots. I even got lethal zones in the corner. So it's just like, bro, I'm locked in. I'm really just being a sharpshooter for the team. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. Now, the thing about this build that I like a lot is that we can get even legend set shot specialists on this build, which I haven't used my max +1 yet, but I already know once I get that on this build, it's going to be literally wraps for anybody trying to guard me. Y'all see me wide open with heat check calling for the ball. Y'all know what cut that is. Come on, man. Like, We just going crazy, being the sharpshooter that we need for our teammates. As you can see, I'm running the break right here. I'm just going to take the easy layup. You know what I'm saying? I could have dunked the ball, but I just wanted to take a layup. Right here, we're going out on the break once again. As you can see, I'm going to the three-point line in the corner. Y'all already know what color that is. Come on, bro. Like, this build is super fun. I'm not going to lie. We move pretty fast on the off ball. Even though we only have an 80 speed, we still getting around the court fairly well. And I'm just going to be running the break every time I can, because listen, if I'm on a build that has a high enough speed, I'm going to try and run that break. Now, if you made this far into the video, type in the comment section bird A. It just let me know that you made this far, and I just want to say that I appreciate you, my guy, because we definitely playing just like Larry Bird, getting these threes off. I want y'all to let me know in the comment section, where do y'all rank Larry Bird all time in the NBA? Now, they have Larry Bird ranked number 7 all time. Me personally, I think he deserves it. Definitely a top 10 player, because bro, imagine being a 6'9" small forward, can shoot the ball, score efficiently in the paint, and on top of that, you can play a good enough defense and get rebounds. Like, bro, that man is literally an all-around star build. Like, it's actually insane, and I feel like I made the most versatile type of build for Larry Bird. We can do everything just like him. We can still play defense at a high level, because y'all know if you get that two-way tenacity, you're going to be moving faster on defense, and you're basically going to be able to lock up your defender anytime you want, because we have that two-way tenacity. The defense may look low, but because we have two-way tenacity in the game, it just makes it to where it's easier to get stops and just help your teammates more on defense. Look, right here, as you can see, I get the ball in the post. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. I just gave him a bump and then made that post fade. That was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. This play right here, as you can see, we going out on the break. I'm wide open on the left corner. Y'all know what color that is, green bean chicken wing. This play right here, as you can see, we going out on the break once again. I'm already down the court with my heat check. Y'all know what color this is about to be. Come on, man. I'm wide open on the left wing. I even waited for him to jump at me, and I still made it. Come on, bro. That's just disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. This play right here is 3 seconds left on the shot clock. I take the last shot, and I get us 100 points. Hey, we beat those guys by 50 points. That was kind of crazy, I'm not gonna cap. Look at this. I did a step back. I got 3 people jumping.